Hey guys, we will be discussing about normalizer transformation in our video today. And before we discuss that, I would like to show you the data over here that is basically we will be going to transform using normalizer transformation. And as you can see over here, I have a set of columns, you know, ID, name, and then there are three columns, rent, food, and clothing, that are of similar nature, right? They are basically containing the expenses, right, of rent, food, and clothing. So they are similar in nature, right? So normalizer transformation, in I'm talking about one of the scenarios that can be handled using normalizer transformation. To with the help of normalizer transformation, we can transform these similar occurring columns into one column, and we can have them as rows, right? While the data, related to ID and name would be duplicated over these rows. So we'll see how we can do that, you know, and we will be seeing a data like this, rent, food, clothing, they're getting replicated, and we are seeing the columns as source. So pivoting is happening with the help of normalizer transformation. So we'll just see how we can do that. I'll import uh, these sources, and so that we can create a mapping, I'll clear them, and then I'll say source import from database. That basically I'm connecting, and I'll go to my HR schema, and I'll find these tables, norm source and norm target. I click on OK, and also I'll truncate my target table so that I can effectively create the scenario. I will truncate these tables. Okay, I truncated, and I do not have any data in my target table now. I have only data in my one row in my source table. So having said that, now I can see I'll create one target definition, right? By simply I'll clear them, I'll drag and drop this thing over here, and I'll do a save. Now I have my targets, I have my sources, so I'll just say m normalizer. Okay, I'll give a name, and I would say ID, name, and over here you can see this is my, where is my normalizer transformation? I'll just, okay, this is my normalizer transformation, right? I'll click it over here, and then probably I'll double click, and then I go to normalizer port. This is how we create, this is where we create the ports. Okay, I'll name it as ID, and second one would be name, and then I would say expense, and okay, and the occurrence I would make it as 3. Okay, I'll say apply. Okay, I see my ID, I see my name, and I see these columns, right? I'll connect them, and I now have expense column, and in the output ports, as you can see over here, I have a generated key and generated column ID port, okay, along with these columns. So I will take help of my expression transformation to further transform my data, and sorry, I'll select them, ID, name, expenses. I'll drag and drop over, and I'll take my target, and okay. So guys, this is how the mapping would be looking like, and I'll discuss further on this one in our next video, how to take it further. Thank you guys.